Hi, this is Jen Mitchell from Solace Divorce Mediation, doing my 30 days of Facebook Live. Happy Friday, everybody. Friday's topic is going to be living the life of your dreams and using manifesting tools and principles to help get you there. And so, my background on this, I'm a life coach, and it was recommended when I was pregnant with my first child in 2010 that I watch the documentary The Secret on Netflix. And I watched that documentary in 2010, and it changed my life completely. Prior to watching that documentary, I grew up in a household where, and just in a family and just people, right, in general. I grew up in an environment where there was limited abundance. You know, money was difficult to earn. Money didn't grow on trees. You know, you had to work hard to make a lot of money. Those kind of narratives. So my upbringing with money was very much a mindset of scarcity, and that we had to work hard, and there was never enough, right? Or you had to work so hard just to get enough. Um, Before I watched The Secret, I also grew up and I always thought that there was more. I just felt it inside of me that I was like destined to live this huge life, and no one around me was talking about these things. None of my friends were talking about these things. I didn't have any people to tap into to get any guidance, you know, about why I'm feeling this way or what is this. And so 2010, I watched The Secret. It just changed my whole mindset. I couldn't believe it. I was a philosophy, political science double major for undergrad, and all of the philosophers have written about this concept that is shared in The Secret. If you haven't watched it, I strongly encourage you to do so. It's just such a powerful documentary. So since 2010, I've been obsessed with this concept of trying to figure out how can you create in your physical world the life that you create for yourself in your mental world. And so I have read hundreds of books on this topic. I have gone to numerous seminars and events that are focused on this, part of many groups on Facebook on this, and I just truly am obsessed with it. And then I had another pivotal moment in July of 2017 when I attended my first Tony Robbins event. And anyone who knows me knows how much I love Tony Robbins. That man truly changed my life because I watched another documentary, I'm Not Your Guru, on Netflix. So if you haven't watched that one, I strongly recommend in that order, The Secret and then I'm Not Your Guru. Very powerful. Watched that documentary and I could not sleep afterwards. I just was like buzzing around my house. I could not believe it. I could not believe that I actually heard the principles of The Secret from a man who was applying them in his life and had attained this huge success and is inspiring so many people to do the same thing. And so I came home from that conference. I rebranded my whole legal practice. I started implementing a lot of the tools that I had learned. And since then, I continually go to Tony Robbins events. I typically go every 6 months just for like a little recharge of life. But with COVID 2019 that is upon us, since March of this year, I have attended 5 of his virtual events, and they are amazing. So I encourage you to tap into some Tony Robbins if you can. He's phenomenal. He has a huge heart, just a beautiful soul, and he is here to serve and help people achieve the life that they want to achieve. And so because of all this work that I've done and all this research that I've done on my own, and anyone who knows me knows I can be a little intense and about different things that I'm interested in. The life that I live now is very different. You know, now I have retrained my brain to think differently about money and to really tap into the concept of unlimited abundance. And there is unlimited abundance all around us, you know, just looking at the leaves on the trees, or, you know, the grass that's just hugely abundant. There's the birds, the animals, the insects, the everything, right? We live in a world of unlimited abundance, and we're all energetic beings, and we're living in this energetic environment. And so there is unlimited abundance in this world, and you're more than worthy to get all of the abundance that you so seek. And so I've worked really hard to reprogram my brain to think that way. And I do a nightly meditation to help with that from Bob Proctor. If you want to Google Bob Proctor Abundance Meditation, it's phenomenal. I do it every single day. Another thing that I do now is I work really hard to maintain a very high energy state. And during this 6 weeks of manifesting every Friday, Facebook Live, I'm going to share some tips that you can utilize so you can be in this high energy state and you can feel good all the time. And then you're attracting all the goodness to you that you are seeking in your life. And instead of being around people, that I was around before that were always mindset of scarcity, now I'm very conscientious of the people that I surround myself with. And so I choose to surround myself with very high energy people who are dreamers and seekers and want to live their best life. And so, again, that's why I love Tony Robbins. All of his events, there are thousands of people that are wanting that same life experience. And so he's, again, a great resource. He's a great soul that we are living amongst. So in the next 6 weeks, I'm going to talk to you about tools, like I shared, that can help you manifest the life of your dreams. First, I'm going to explain what that is better, just for people who aren't familiar with what manifesting is. Talk about tips of what you can do to help you get there. Specifically about divorce, I'm going to talk about manifesting and really putting a lot of mindfulness into your divorce experience and journey, and manifesting the experience that you want. And you can do that by setting intentions that I will get into greater detail in, and self-care and self-love. And also just talk about the importance of mindset and thoughts becoming things, and how thoughts control our emotions, and our emotions dictate our life experience, and how we are in complete control of all of that. And so helping you to do that, and just helping share with you as many tools as I can to help you feel good during this time of COVID, which is a really difficult time for all, and set you up for success. So when this is over, we're coming out stronger than we were when we went in, and we're very clear about what we want. One of the tools I'll share is about vision boards, because vision boards can be so powerful. And the beauty of this time of COVID is that we really do have more time to focus on these things, to focus on your beautiful self and what you want out of this life experience, because it has done a lot to shake us all up and make us realize, life is precious, and we have no guarantees for anything with it. And we should be grateful for the time that we have here, and we should be living our best life and enjoying this life experience. And my goal is always, when I'm 90, to look back and say, I lived this life. Oh my gosh, I did so many things. It was amazing. I had so much fun. So hopefully, I hope that you have a similar desire as well, and that we all work together to be our best selves, to tap into what our unique life purpose is, and share that beautiful life purpose with the world. Because the beauty of life purpose is that everyone has one, and everyone's life purpose is there to benefit other human life experience. And so if everyone in our beautiful world could take this time of COVID, this time of pause, and really hone in on who they are and what their life purpose is, what they are meant to do in this lifetime, tap into that, do the work to remove all the fear blocks and all the other blocks that they may have, and really manifest and create the life that they want to live by fulfilling that life purpose, we will come out of COVID in a totally different world, and everyone will be so much happier, and there will be so much more love and light everywhere, because everyone is going to be living in alignment. And so I'm so excited to share this with you. I am here to serve you. I just want to help you and make you feel better. And I wish the very best for you. So have a wonderful Friday and a great weekend, and I will see you next week.